Hey, I was able to switch it back to NVIDIA.
Okay.
Okay, I've started it back up again.
On my end, the stream never stopped.
Hmm.
On my end, it
Well,
definitely
I guess.
stopped.
I guess it just never happened. Yeah,
all within the
guys, it
mind.
was all a dream. Okay, now we can actually properly start. Sorry for all that.
Everything
Sitch.
working now?
Everything
Okay.
should be working. Please let me know if there's any problems.
Zalker's tail's a penis.
Thank you for your help.
Please no.
No, wrong character. Ramoxis.
No, Zalakor has the book.
Oh no, it was Zalakor.
Zalker's tail's a... No, I got it right. You got it wrong. Get out of frickin' strapped hat.
Hold on.
Hold on. We
Thanks
just gotta
for
go
letting
till he
me
wins
know,
to give us
Vic,
like half an
about-
hour.
It looking
Shut the fuck up.
Ooh, just hit your shots. Just hit your shots.
While you're doing that, I guess
I'll
I'll
hit my
just,
back shots on you.
Jesus Christ. So,
The only one that
last
can kill me is
time-
me. Go fuck yourself.
last time, you guys... after defeating Zilvanath, you promptly entered the vault where Guryanok was being kept, and he was there. And Zalker, being able to go in and break the chains holding him, released Guryanok, and he teleported you all out into a snowy plain, where he then transformed himself into a tiefling and gave you all
Right.
very powerful boons.
Yeah.
Then, after you guys talked some some words were spoken, and you guys set up camp to stay in this snowy land.
We got a Kintsugi Dragonborn now. It's pretty cool.
And now Zalakor has a penis coming out of his ass.
Please not. I'd rather
Okay.
not.
He said no you. He just said nuh-uh.
Vic said, "Oh whoa" to that.
Oh my god.
Fine. Fine.
Fine, I'll let it be what it was actually going to be.
Nope, changing it.
Fine.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to re-roll my D100?
No.
Are you just... Are you going to choose one that's arguably mid,
Yes.
but functionally detrimental?
Maybe.
I can't wait to lose my legs, guys.
Your legs are now tentacles.
Oh no.
All my
You know
joints
what?
invert.
You know what?
Ugh.
No, please.
Ugh.
Roll. Hey, Trent, you have a D5.
Yes.
Could you roll that for me?
You should have hit him with like that elementary school. I don't know. Can I?
Ugh.
Oh, cocked.
Oh.
That was Alicor's tail for a little bit.
Just for one split second, you swear you saw a penis coming out of Zalker's ass.
Wow.
Not my tail coming out of my ass.
Well, your tail is coming out of your ass, basically. Just right
Comes out
above.
of the tailbone.
You're right.
Not the
It's like
ass
coming from above.
It's coming from above. I don't poop out of the tip of my tail.
I've seen enough furry porn to verify that the tail does not come out of the ass.
Fair enough.
Yeah, we got an X over here.
Since you said
Degree in
good
E621.
down, I took that as the first one that is the first one that's not bad. Right? That's what it is. The first one that's not bad.
Yeah.
Well, we've got this one before. In fact, I think we've got it multiple times because I believe Jack's got it and Lissa's got this one. As suddenly, Zalcor, you feel very intense love towards Ramoxis.
All right, motherfucker, roll play.
Dalgor holding the book, looks at the Ramoxis, looks back at the book. Does somebody else want to hold this?
Not particularly.
Solom raises his eyebrows.
Right, you don't know about the book.
No, you've told me a little bit about it, I believe.
Yes, you don't know a lot. Well, lots of things can happen. Typically, because I used this a long time ago, I'm somewhat able to control the strange magic that comes from it. But my control seems to have gone, stares at Ramoxis again, awry. What are you talking about? Nothing. Just in internal dialogue.
Zalakar is a tsundere.
It's not like you're anything. He will just kind of gently set the book on the ground.
I guess I'll pick it up. Because I don't...
You have the
Because I
ring, don't you?
handed... No, because I handed off the ring at some point. I don't remember if I ever got it back. I think I got
Shit,
it
has
back.
anybody seen my car keys?
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
For now, I'll just say, for making things easier, I'll say that you did have the ring and you give it off to
Yes.
Zalakor or Ramoxis, someone.
53.
Your tail is a penis.
Oh, damn it.
No!
It does nothing if you don't have a tail.
Gets redirected.
If you don't have a tail, you grow a tail. Oh, wow. Made of a penis. Ah, damn it.
Ah, shit.
I will say, if I have a dragonborn tail, dragonborn tails are long and thick. That turning into a penis, does it have the same, like, taper, or is it just solid cock? That's weird. The penis that's thick at the base and tapers into it.
Goes from a shoulder to
anyway,
a grower, I guess.
Jack,
Yo.
you realize this pretty quick. You can decide when this happens, but all water tastes like expensive and nice tasting wine.
Huh.
How often?
Huh.
And when actually, no, this happens immediately. Because when I say all water, that includes your spit.
You know, we got frozen water all over here.
So what exactly?
Think I just taste wine now.
That's weird.
So the book has some sort of effect on you.
I mean, it's not bad wine. But
Have you had bad wine? I don't really drink wine. I just drink beer or vodka.
I assumed as much.
Or both.
I would assume that you've actually had quite a bit. I would not
probably-
be surprised if the queen was like, "Here, have a glass of wine."
Yeah, I was
Yes.
gonna say you've
Yeah,
done it with
like-
royalty.
Yes, like I at some point, like during our fucking like table meetings, she's like, "Bring out the wine."
Exactly.
Yeah, like
She would have waited until you drink some.
Yeah, but like, just it's not bad, just different.
Fair enough.
I mean, you go from tasting relatively nothing to just wine.
No.
I haven't tried wine, so I wouldn't know.
I'm assuming it just tastes like wine, but it doesn't actually like affect him in any way.
I'm getting hammered now.
I guess we'll see, won't we?
Roll 15 con saves.
Okay.
So we're only a con save. I mean, they're low. It starts out low because it's wine, but eventually.
Are you feeling all right? Or...
I mean, I just taste wine.
I don't know if that's ever happened. I don't remember if that's happened before. It's been a while, but I mean,
It's a nice
As long as-
vintage, but like,
as long as you're just tasting it and there's not actual alcoholic value in what you're tasting, I'd rather not have the person capable of slicing my stomach open, hammered, and cross-eyed whenever I'm next to an enemy.
I mean, fair. Well,
So I set up camp.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's been
And
set up, I'm
that's-
pretty sure.
Yeah, it's been.
Yeah.
There's at
We
least
were
been a fire,
winding
and it
down
was-
for the night, I believe.
Yeah, the sun was setting, and the cold is creeping in. I'm going to assume there's going to be watches.
Yes.
Who will be doing those watches?
I can go on first watch.
I'll take second.
Solemn will likely stay up because he technically doesn't need to get any sleep because of his
Oh, really?
he's sucking in the sunlight.
So you know at night.
I mean, he got a little bit of it whenever they came out.
The moon reflects
Yeah, I
the
know.
sun.
Yeah,
How do plants react to cold again?
it is. That is true. It is cold.
I mean, none of my stuff and say anything specific.
I mean, so is the corpse that they're inhabiting.
Yeah, that's also
Yeah.
true. I'll say that if you guys want, you can just have Solemn take all the watches. But that's up to you guys, because obviously
Yeah, that is
still, this
fully
is
up
kind
to
of
you
still
guys.
recent meeting.
Yeah. I mean, if we did that, then there would only be 2 watches, because that would be the full 8 hours.
It's up to you guys.
I'll take one watch. Who knows? Maybe the blind, the 5 to 10 feet of blind sight might be useful. There's someone in our camp with us.
So
That's me.
That's
yeah, I'll
awesome.
say
Yeah, that's
Zalakor
awesome.
or Ramoxis doing watch.
Zalakor will take, I guess, last watch.
Okay. Well, whoever's rolling for whoever is doing watch, just roll me, and I'll decide if anyone sees anything
Okay.
or if anything happens.
Oh.
Solemn, you'll roll what? 3 times? It's 3 times per watch, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
I'll roll 3 d20s then.
Which,
Yeah, can I
if I
roll,
am
persuasions?
understanding, I mean, from what I'm understanding, it is Ramoxis, Lysander, Zalakor.
Yes.
Why am I fucking lagging?
Bro, what the fuck are these rolls? This is all dog shit.
Why am I fucking lagging?
I don't know why you're fucking.
Okay.
fucking lagging?
I don't know why you're fucking, bro. Stop asking.
I don't know why you're fucking.
Okay.
What'd you get?
I got 14 on the first one. The second one is a natural 1. And then the third one is 12.
Okay. Zalcor or Noxus?
I was going to say before I started to fucking lag that Ramoxis will go ahead and take second and Zalcor will take third.
Okay.
I rolled for Zalcor. Zalcor got an 18 and Ramoxis got a 27.
27. Lysander.
16.
Yeah, the night goes by quiet. The wind is blowing. It's cold. But it's relatively quiet. You keep all of you guys during your watches, you try to keep the fire going.
Oh, for sure.
Great.
And it's been able to, it's been very stable. And you wake up the next day, as it is now foggier. It is snowing down a bit.
Long rest, baby.
Yes, everyone gets a long rest if they haven't already. I feel like that's a little apparent, but I guess if people aren't resting.
Apparent? I have 2 of those. Lucky
No, you
you.
don't.
I had 2 of them.
We all know
I-
you don't have a
yeah.
mother. You just appeared.
And you're right, I spawned. I don't have a mother or a father.
Just one day you were.
Exactly.
Did I hear you mention that you said it was like kind of like foggy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm assuming then as like morning comes, like we're not really able to see like anything off in the distance because of the fog.
I would say you probably could see I'll say like not even a mile ahead of you.
Damn.
So we have no idea where we are.
And quick question, also. With our watches throughout the night, the sky, did we see it? Is it indeed still starless?
That's a good
Um,
question.
With the perception checks you've already gained, actually, everyone who's wanting to look at that, roll a nature check.
Okay.
Ramoxis would not think to do that. So he's not.
Did you say perception check?
Nature.
Nature? I'm good at those two.
5.
24.
12.
27.
15.
I'll say everyone got a 14 or higher. I would say can tell that night there are still no stars, though it was very, very cloudy. You were able to peer through the clouds and see that there were no stars.
Okay.
Still
I saw nothing.
concerning.
And you wake up to the foggy, and it is snowing lightly. It is still very cold,
Psalm like
and you don't know where you are.
dang. Psalm like stands up and like from where he had been sitting, like he had like clumps of snow that kind of like formed like along the top of his head and like his shoulders, and like as he stands up, some of it like falls down.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and just start taking a moment using Produce Flame to slowly warm the chainmail back up from the freezing cold weather.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I would assume when you're sleeping, you might have taken that off, and then now you're
Correct.
putting it
I'm
back on.
heating that so it doesn't
Yeah.
stay in one shape when I go to put it back on.
Yeah, and I can help by using precipitation. I can chill, warm, or flavor up to 1 cubic foot of non-living material. I can make your armor tasty.
Oh, awesome!
You accidentally make his armor taste. What would Zalker make his armor taste like if he?
Define tasty.
I
Fuck
don't
you.
fucking
Makes
know.
your
Beef
makes your
kebab?
makes your chest plate teriyaki flavored.
Oh shit! Oh, that's
Fuck you, you have General So's chainmail.
So, also,
Oh,
I did
man.
forget
The great
to
General
mention
So.
during the recap. There's a whole thing about him talking about how he wishes you to hunt down the Eternals.
Right.
And he mentioned that one of his members said that he thinks he can guarantee that there is a Eternal at the city of Nerithval. And he is staying at a casino known as the Archway Masquerade.
Casino. So do
I
we even
will
know where
say-
we actually are?
Where I was going to actually say, where did your
I don't
god
know.
say where we were whenever we landed?
Can I still commune with my god?
Make a religion. I don't know. I feel like I feel like out of everything, this is probably the best time to use religion.
Send up a little prayer.
7.
You can still feel the connection, though. Currently, as
Sorry.
as the telepathic call goes beep beep beep.
Shit, I'm getting voicemail. I can't get the same connection I had before. I assume because he is free now, he is doing his own accords and is currently wrapped up in a bit more business.
That makes sense.
Well, it might be good for us to go and search for a town or a village.
I
Figure
will
out
say,
where we are first.
yeah, I was going to say, if anyone wants to, you can make a survival check to see, because you got the map from
True.
Zell Grimsbane.
Yes.
And if you want, you can try matching some of the landmarks on the map to the area you currently are.
We just
23.
spread it out and try.
Zalakor got a 19.
I'm not even gonna roll.
23, 19. Anyone else rolling?
I'll give it a
Sure,
roll.
Remox. Remox has got a tan.
What kind of check is this again?
Survival.
Survival. Okay.
Survival.
29.
I'll say Solemn and Jack. As you guys kind of study the map, you both are able to remember certain characteristics from the previous day. Remembering that from the viewpoint that you had, you remember seeing and hearing the ocean nearby, and looking around, looking at certain landmarks. You can tell that you are, if everyone's looking at the map, right here.
Where's our beef stroganoff?
Let me place the beef.
Lutheran?
Lutheran Church.
Lutheran?
Oh, I went
She
to one
beef in
once.
my off till I strogan.
Well, if everything is correct, we should just be around here in Lutheran.
That's actually what the mountain's name is.
What
Says
mountain?
God, down
What
from
mountain?
above.
Thank you so much
Policy
for
is
your-
fog.
Thank you for your wisdom.
Well, if we are there, then the nearest settlement is Sherith.
Well, no time like the present.
Would be
I'm
good
gonna
to
start
make
trudging off.
some headways.
I don't think Lysander would know what direction he's going when he starts trudging off.
You know what? Roll a d4.
Alrighty.
2 on my ice dice.
2. You're not going the right way.
That's apt.
Do watch as Lysander confidently walks the wrong direction.
Towards the ocean.
Solemn just
No,
starts walking the
no.
correct direction
No,
That
without a word.
Oh.
it this way.
Oh. You sure?
Very.
Oh, okay.
I didn't want this to be thought of in a demeaning or rude way, but I don't want this to be thought of in a demeaning or rude way, but I trust the plant man more than I trust your directions.
Lysander's silent for a moment. Yeah, that's fair.
Well, both Jack and Selma just wait a second.
I am here.
It takes a good long while, and I would say that it actually took probably
Thanks, Vic, thanks.
maybe a day before you make it to the city.
We have time.
Though
for
that
small
night, I'm not going to worry about that because nothing's going to happen. Trust me, nothing's going to happen. But as you travel,
Nothing
you
ever
eventually... No, nothing ever happens during watches. Nothing happens. Wink, 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 wink. But
Nothing ever happens in Bossing Say.
at first, it is still
Wink,
quite
nudge,
foggy
nudge.
even the second day.
You don't talk to
and
twins.
You do not... Oh.
Can we get everybody?
I'm waving for beer because you can't wave right now.
No, he could wave on Audrey's camera.
Oh, you're right.
True.
Jacob.
No.
Jacob. Yeah! Hell yeah. Obligate.
Yep.
But
Small talk? Time for
What?
small talk?
no.
Time for
No,
small
damn.
We're all walking.
At first,
I only got room for big talk in this house.
At
Oh,
first, as you approach, it is only fog. Then you begin to see shadows, and then faint towering shapes begin to form within the white shroud. Not mountains, but something deliberate, angular, structured. As the fog thins into hesitant swirls, the upmost spires of Sherith pierce through the pale spire, like pale spires of ice. Frosted rooftops glimmer faintly, catching what little light filters through the haze. Their surfaces are dusted with fresh snow, untouched and pristine, as though the city rests in decay.
How much are we wanting to hide our visage? Not
Everyone
look like
turns
ourselves.
to-
I don't know if they know about us.
Everyone turns slowly to the magical creature that is Solemn.
I can wait outside if you would like. I can wait outside the village.
know. I have a way to allow everybody to look different than they do now.
Hmm.
It's really a bad idea.
I don't know why there'd be an issue. We're pretty far out of the jurisdiction of all those that hate us.
I
This
don't
is
know.
true,
I mean,
but-
salvation has far reaches.
I don't.
It
know
also would
how
be good
old-
to-
I don't know how old this town is, but if anyone knew me, I would not be welcomed.
It's almost like you guys might have a cloak that doesn't give a
Yeah, I
jurisdiction
was-
on how much
yeah.
time you can be in a form.
I don't have it.
I think currently the person that has it is Naito still. Or
I
like
know,
just-
younger.
that got taken away from me when we were in Voldir.
That's true.
Does Roxas have it then?
Someone has it.
Well, somebody would have it.
Whoa.
Holy shit, where did this come from?
You've
I
been
thought that
wearing
was a
it this
duvet.
entire time.
I would just. The reason I want to do this is just in case, for safety. We don't know where Z-Man's cult lies, especially. We don't know where the cult lie. We don't know where the mafia lies. We don't know what eyes might be upon us. So, the less eyes looking, the better.
Please let Z-Man catch on.
Fair.
I suppose this is all right.
I will cast Seeming.
Yeah.
Okay.
Target any number of creatures that you can see within range.
Okay.
Non-concentration, it lasts 8 hours. This spell allows you to change the appearance of any number of creatures that you can see within range. You give each target you choose a new illusory appearance. An unwilling target can make a charisma saving throw. If succeeds, unaffected. The spell disguises physical appearance as well as clothing, armor, weapons, and equipment. You can make each creature seem 1 foot shorter or taller and appear thin, fat, or in between. You can't change a target's body type, so you must choose a form that has some basic arrangement of limbs, or the extent the illusion. Otherwise, the extent of the illusion is up to you. It lasts for the duration unless you use your action to dismiss it sooner. They fail to hold up to physical inspection. If you use a spell to add a hat, objects pass through the hat. Anybody who touched it would feel nothing. If you use it to appear thinner than you are, a hand of somebody who reaches out to touch you would bump into you while seemingly in midair. And they can make an investigation check against my spell save DC to see if they can understand it's an illusion. So I'm going to cast Seeming and just make everybody just different human or elf, half elf, just like basic races where you wouldn't bat an eye. Still like kind of the adventurer look, maybe some finer armors and weapons so that it wouldn't be too weird of just these random motherfuckers appearing out of the snow woods. So
Skyrim belongs to the
we're-
Nords.
we're just kind of we are typical adventuring party.
So, you all stepping into the city then?
Yes.
Audrey, you
The
good?
gate has
Your
a
camera's
yeah,
kind of...
I'm alright.
The gate has an anti-magic aura. Your Seeming disappears.
No.
So...
Dies.
Solemn
So
Lose
yeah, if
your
you want,
blessing.
you can. I mean, I'm just gonna say that, unless you guys want to give descriptions of your altered appearance,
I do kind of have an idea, actually, about what Solemn would look like.
go ahead then.
Just imagine, it looks like Solemn, but instead of leaves, it's like a bushy black beard and hair.
He's Hagrid.
You're just a tall dwarf.
It's just... I
You're a
mean,
dwarf.
a human, just... Instead of leaves, it is beard. I'd like to think that the little bird's nest might still be there.
That's disguised with a small hat.
Otherwise, he looks... his, like, outfit still is, like, the same.
Fair.
I'll say that Lysander looks like Lysander, but instead of having reds and pinks and oranges and yellows, he's just slightly pale flesh colored, hazel eyes and black ass hair, just normal John Human.
Ramoxis turns from like a gray cat into like a tuxedo cat.
Nice.
Fair enough.
Just changes fur pattern.
Jack is like just like flawlessly, like semi-seamlessly, just like turns into edgy teenager. That's the best description I can give. Just
Nice
like
wallet
the
shade.
eternal bags under his eyes are still there. He's just disinterested in everything. He just looks like generic edgy teenager.
Fair enough.
Chain wallet.
So,
Oh, damn.
What edgy child has a mullet?
No, chain wallet.
Oh.
Yeah, what the fuck's a chain mullet?
You got like the hair covering like half your
All
face.
I heard was mullet. I was like, no mullet.
Chain wallet? Chain wallet?
Yes.
Vic
chain
says,
wallet.
don't forget the MCR band tee.
Yes.
Have
MCR
Spence-
band T.
Spencer's bracelets.
Way too many fucking bracelets up his arms. Chain wallet. Absolutely has eyeshadow, but it's
Ripped
just the bags
jeans.
under his eyes.
Belts with a belt with spikes on it.
Sharpie painted nails. Where did he get the Sharpie?
2 different belts, neither of which are actually like looped into his pants, which are sagging a little bit.
So like 2-inch platform shoes,
Yes.
Hell
also
yeah.
with spikes on them.
Yeah.
I don't know why when you said 2-inch platform shoes, because I just remember the whole thing where you're talking about how Jack is like has 2 foot of ears or whatever. Or foot of ears.
He's 5 foot with a foot of ears.
My brain just thought all of the foot of ears went into the shoes. So you just have a foot of shoe.
Jesus Christ, no.
I'm
I'm not adventuring in foot tall platforms. Are you insane?
That'd be crazy.
Technically, you wouldn't be though.
I know,
Oh.
but what
You don't
sane
want that
person?
appearance.
What sane
You'd stand
person?
out like a sore thumb.
God, could you imagine? That would be what. That's put me over the line.
Anyway,
Anyway, we go in. We stroll on in.
stepping through the frost-rimmed gates, this whole city immediately feels quieter than it should. Snow blankets the streets in uneven layers, packed thin where boots have passed, and untouched in corners where no one seems to walk. The buildings rise tall and narrow, constructed of what seems to be a pale stone darkened by cold moisture. The windows are small, many shuttered despite the hour. Ice clings stubbornly to eaves and iron railings, forming delicate daggers that chime faintly when the wind stirs. The fog creeps between the buildings, draping across the streets and the buildings. The visibility shortens almost unexpectedly here. You see shapes of people moving in the distance, and as you actually do see, you see people moving with purpose and what seems to be very little energy. Most of them wearing heavy coats or fur-lined hoods. You see an assortment of what seems to be maybe Goliaths, white or silver dragonborn. You see some kobolds, and just generally many people here seem very pale-skinned. As you guys kind of walk through the city, they all kind of look at you. Not openly, not boldly, but long enough. There's something almost unsettled in their eyes. It doesn't seem like hostility, and not really fear either, but almost something closer to a quiet suspicion, and beneath that, something more troubling. confusion.
You know, I was hoping we would draw less attention, but it still seems like we have drawn some attention.
Outsiders are always going to draw attention.
Yeah.
This is actually less attention than
Let's
normal,
just
to be
find a place
honest.
to rest for the night. Let's find a place to rest, and then we can try and make our way north.
Sounds like a plan.
You make your way to a inn deemed to be called the Shattered Ice Inn. When you enter, there are very, very little people in here. No one seems to be either staying here for drink or anything. Most people that are here seem to just live here. Seeming that not many guests pass through. The only person currently in here is a Goliath manning the bar, with a massive white beard that matches his pale skin.
Greetings. Would be of great importance to us to find a place to rest.
He looks up from the counter and goes, "What the hell?"
Yes, we are outsiders. We understand we may look strange. We just
No, it's not that. We get outsiders every now and then, but usually there's an announcement when they enter. You see, the only way to this city is by boat, and all boats that travel here are usually known by us, and there's usually some sort of announcement when others come. How did you get here without having there be an announcement?
Right, we had a job up in the Peppenerfold Mountain. There, we also had another job in the Lutheran Mountain, and we had managed to find, we were on the coastline wondering how easy or difficult it might be to cross that small-ish stretch of ocean, and a ship was passing by, needing to stay at the shore as there was a hole in the ship. So with that, we repaired the ship, and he offered to bring us across the water to complete our job in the Lutheran Mountain. And then we realized we had no way to get out waiting at the shoreline, so we had to come here to this town.
Make a deception check for me. I know you're good at those.
I like to go ahead and give it.
That's a 21.
What job were you doing in the...
That's a natural 20 for a total of 30.
What were you doing in the Lutheran Mountain?
Collecting for a very eccentric man who it would be best for us not to speak about him. He prefers to keep his affairs secretive. We were just told.
If there is someone going to the Lutheran Mountain for any reason in particular, our city would know about it unless this was illegal.
We believed that there was proper channels. You might be receiving whatever notice soon, as obviously we obviously got here faster than expected. We originally thought we were going to have to go across a boat.
We're quite efficient at our job.
Exactly why we were hired.
Well, I would suggest being careful. You see, our city well, there's nothing wrong with outsiders generally. We like to know when they are coming.
Oh, apologies.
Forgive our rudeness. We were not fully aware of the policies of the city. We just need a night's rest, and then we will be out of your hair. You won't even have to worry about us.
Well, let me see how many rooms.
Do we want to all get a room for all of us, or like, if that's even, or do we just want to like get a room for each?
Let's hear what the prices are first.
Yeah.
Well, it really depends. While I think for your group, the least you could do is 2 rooms, you see. While I have many rooms, most of them are the same or similar sizes. I cannot guarantee a bed for each of you unless you all get a separate room.
I do not require a bed.
We've spent a long time on the road. We're used to no beds. It'll be fine. We'll take the 2 rooms.
Well, we have, base cost is a gold, but plus taxes and a tourist fee and...
I'll go ahead and put 3 gold down immediately on the table. Can we also get a warm drink as well?
Well, actually, the total for the room...
Jack is staring daggers at him in the...
I swear to God, if you try any funny shit, I will find where you live.
That'll be around 10 gold per room.
I'm really not aware of what this city... I did not realize you had such high taxes for outsiders.
Well, you see, we have the taxes, which are just the regular taxes, but then there's the outsider fee. But because you're unannounced, we have the unannounced outsider fee.
That sounds awfully racist.
It's not racist, you see. This whole place is a very enclosed ecosystem. It is
That
almost...
sounds especially racist.
It is almost impossible for things to grow out here in the snow, and the few things that do are very susceptible to diseases that people might not have. Well, people here might not have them. Outsiders might have them. We just wish to keep these city afloat.
When he mentions the stuff about, like, stuff growing out here, like, judging by the landscape, would Solemn know, like, if this is true?
Make a nature check.
Like, I'm sure he would probably know, like, what kind of plants might grow around here.
I'm gonna insight check him.
Go ahead.
16.
One moment. What's the insight?
Well,
My insight was a 27.
I'm just trying to make sure he's not just outwardly scamming us because we're outsiders.
I'll say with the insight check, you can tell that he is being honest. He is doing what the law here basically tells him to do.
You understand that the average person won't be able to afford a single night here, right?
Well, most people would.
What about my...
Yeah, no.
Okay.
You see, with your nature check, you know that he is right. That he is telling the truth. And the plants that you would know that would grow here would be extremely rare and valuable, and depending on what they have here, it could be the things here that are growing here could be close to extinction.
Okay.
As he's just, you see, the prices are a lot less for outsiders that are announced. Unfortunately, has to be an exception because we do not know if you have brought anything that could be dangerous to the local plant life around. You see, normally, the prices at this place would be, as I said, a gold per room, and in at least here in this economy, that is more than affordable.
Let's just
And I will get you
try to
some drinks
aggravate the
if you
people. We've
wish.
already insulted their comes.
Insulted their what?
Let's not cause a ruckus with those we've already accidentally insulted their custom and lawful ideals.
And I'll just place down the rest of the 17 required gold.
I would, despite customs, I will try to be I will try to be kind. I will offer you all a drink that is on the house. As I said, while I do not wish to price you this way, I have to follow what the law states.
It is understandable. You are a victim of your own circumstance. We
If you don't mind
appreciate
me
all the
asking-
hospitality you may give us.
He goes and brings back 5 drinks of a drink in these almost frosty looking mugs. The liquid inside is amber with a reddish hint in it.
Solemn gives it a sniff.
Ramoxis already drank it.
Damn.
Yeah.
He sets it down on the table, he blinks, the cup's in the same spot, drink's gone.
For you, Ramoxa, since you had first drink, you can. It is a bit bitter, but it almost has a smoky flavor and almost the taste of roasted grain and one other flavor of something that you haven't tasted before. But whatever it is, it tastes almost sweet.
Ooh. Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. There's a flavor I'm not quite catching, not used to my palate, but it's pretty good.
That is probably the ghost bloom lily.
Have I heard of that?
Nature check for me.
22.
You
I was
have,
also gonna say, what does Ramoxis know about that? Because if it's in alcohol, would he
Nature.
know?
Nature.
I have a +0. 19, holy shit.
You've heard. I'd say both of you have heard. Ramoxis, you haven't tasted it, but you've heard of it, mostly from that alcohol book that you got.
Makes sense.
But you know that a ghost bloom lily is a rare flower that is known to only open in heavy fog or twilight hours. The petals are. This is more for Solemn. You've seen these actually before. The petals were always almost translucent, as the whole thing is almost like a white with a frosty blue on the edges.
It's been so long since I've just heaves a heavy sigh, takes a good long sip.
Despite everything, I really hope that you enjoy this day, though I would recommend leaving this city sometime tomorrow.
That is the plan. Do not worry. Whatever rooms we stay in will be cleaner than when we entered.
I believe it.
And like take the drink and go up to the room.
You all walk up to the 2 rooms that you're going to have to stay in. The rooms aren't big. The floor made of the solid dark wood that everything seems to be kind of made of here. The walls are stone. The curtains are... Everything here seems to be a icy blue color.
All right. Whoever is not in the same room as me, whenever we wake up, come into my room and I will bring us back to our proper looks.
And gold for a night is fucking insane.
It is incredibly
I
expensive.
think we've already decided that inflation was a thing in this campaign, because I've been only doing gold for everything.
Back in my day, you could get a room in an inn for only 2 copper pieces.
Solemn's like hearing
And then
that.
hearing-
He's like,
Minimum wage was 3 silver pieces an hour.
Oh, and I have to convert that to Electrum.
3 silver an hour? Holy shit.
Not all these modern workers just
No, I'm gonna
avocado toast. And drink
all
coffee.
these new age adventurers.
These new age
coffee
adventurers.
eating what now?
and putting avocado on their toes.
No wonder you can't afford a proper sword.
No
wonder your
please
armor's
ignore
dingy.
the fact that my sword was passed down from my father's father to my father to me.
And that he bought the sword for the
He found-
1 gold. He found it in a lake.
He found it in a lake.
Vic saying,
And
shut up.
On time of appraisal, it was worth 10 gold, but in modern gold, it's like 2,000 platinum.
Oh my god.
Modern adventure. Anyway, sleep.
Has it been
Okay.
an entire day already?
We walked the day to get here, didn't we?
Yeah.
You walked 1 day to get here, and
Damn,
now that you're
okay.
here, after the 8 hours, the visage drops. Hopefully you
Yeah,
all
'cause-
remember what you look like.
Because I cast it before we entered the city, so.
It has not been 8 hours. It's been like
Yeah.
it's been like at most 5-10 minutes.
So, who's gonna bed with who?
I can sleep on the floor no matter what. Don't worry about me.
I immediately take the room on the left and I just go and lay down on the bed.
Solemn seeing you go in that room goes into the other room.
Understandable.
How many beds are there? Is there just the 2 beds?
There are 2, I'll say. It's not quite a queen, but it's not quite a twin. Like it's wider than a twin, but it's not
Yeah,
like a queen.
yeah. It's a tween bed.
It's a tween bed, yeah. No, a tween. It's a young adult bed.
It's a prince bed.
Yeah.
Why do they have these beds here? Is they're tiny?
And there's just the 2.
See,
one in
you
each
look
room.
at the tag on the side of the mattress. Instead of like saying like king or queen, it says XML.
Xylophone mating lateral. What bed company is that?
Subsidiary of Salvation. Ignore it.
Alright, well, Psalm goes to the other room. Who joins in what else rooms?
So Yeah, we have Lysander in one room, Solomon in the other. Jack.
I guess Ramoxis will go with Lysander, and Zalakor will go with Solemn.
Jack, which door number 1 or door number 2?
Which
Do you
one of
want the
these sit
two-
at for lunch?
Do you want the 2 old people, or the drunkard and the mafia kid?
Which crowd do you prefer?
I'll take the drunkard and the mafia kid.
Fair enough. But yeah, you all rest for the night. And wake up the next morning to even thicker fog.
Yay.
The gods are mad at us. We will soon be removed from this plane.
You probably could see 0.3 miles ahead of you.
Zalakor, can you cast your...
I can. I just need the others to get into this room so I can do it.
I would like to go outside.
I need to be able to see them if I'm going to cast it.
I'll just like, because I believe my Awakened Mind. Yeah, Awakened Mind is specifically creatures I can see, but I have the message cantrip, so I will point into that room at Jack and be like,
I don't know if you can hear me right now, but it is time for us to reapply the spell. Please get everybody else into this room.
You know, I was half expecting it to go X-ray eyes.
I don't have X-ray eyes anymore. I
Right.
still,
Yeah.
I still have the. I did take the Agonizing Blast and the Devil Sight, because Devil Sight's fucking stupid,
Fair.
and I love it.
I'll say that. Yeah, eventually. I don't know. Continue. You know what? I'm gonna shut up.
Alright. It's time to get our magic done.
Lysander, being a fire genasi, is just very slowly moving, putting sluggish as hell.
Solemn swings open the door, goes to the other room. We need to go. Hurry up.
Zalakor will just like, as Solemn goes, will just like dart over himself to go into the other room. Like, all right, I guess we're going it this way, and I will cast Seeming again.
Immediately, Solemn like goes to like go outside,
You go outside.
and like he immediately like uncovers some like snow. Is there like dirt?
Pavement.
Solemn like looks to see if there's any trees he can see.
I curse you with New York.
Currently, it seems like in this snowdrought city, there's not much in terms of trees, though there are what are equivalent to seeming to be greenhouses. Though there are people around walking and, you know, doing what they need to there.
Solemn wants to calculate how fast it would be for him to just go out and touch a tree like outside of the city, or if he might be able to convince somebody to let him into a greenhouse.
If you run, you probably could go out and find a tree or some.
He starts running to go find a tree then.
You run out of the
What
city.
are you going? What the fuck are you doing?
What's up with
you go.
Solemn?
There's something I need to do.
You run out. You
I
find a
guess he needs to
tree.
take a shit.
What a weirdo.
You find a
Shit
tree.
outside?
Okay.
You could say they're dropping a log, eh?
I touch the
I don't
tree.
get it.
I just I think you know what I want to check.
Do I?
Do you need me to whisper it to you?
Whispers.
Do I?
What are you looking for?
I wanted to check and make sure that that Olive is okay.
Yeah.
Now that Solemn's like on the above world, he wants to like check and make sure like he can still sense her. or sense them?
Yeah. I'd say after you touch a tree, you don't have to roll. You can still sense them.
Okay. That's all. That's all Solon wanted to do. All right. That's all Solon
Get
needed.
out of Strap Tat, right?
No. Why would we ever?
We're not in Strap Tap.
Solon makes his way back to the hotel, seemingly like much more like calm.
Almost relieved, one might say.
Yes.
The rest of us are outside the inn.
You okay?
Yes, I just needed to check something.
Alright.
Not gonna. Oh, no elaboration.
Perhaps,
Not gonna question it,
perhaps
guys.
one day.
Well, we should go ahead and head out. I'm honestly a little shocked that my story was, but we should probably start to make our way towards a boat to get out of here.
I think that would be a great idea.
That innkeeper is going to be very upset when there is not a message about our party. We have yet another city we are not able to come back to.
I mean,
well, no, we could. Just don't be this group anymore.
realizes I look like myself, just different colored. Wait a minute. Oh no. I can't come back here anymore.
You could. I could just cast it on you again.
If I came back here, I wouldn't be allowed in for different reasons.
Oh, are you gonna firebomb a place?
Lysander just
he
looks
looks
at
thoughtful.
Solemn in just disbelief, like,
Holy shit! I think
being
it might be a
ominous.
really.
why?
I think he's
Upon
considering it.
The upon pondering, fist bump. Just
What
Nice.
what is that? Oh, okay.
oh.
Just punches their lip hand.
Nice.
That's so funny.
All right, let's get going.
Yes, that would be good.
Get out of this fucking place.
Oh yeah, let me do a thing to see. Nope. No, okay.
What's happening?
Seeming is a 5th level spell.
Ah,
You know what I'm talking about.
yeah,
It would do nothing, but it'd be funny.
would be. Anyway, you guys head over to the docks, where there seems to be already a boat stocked up and ready to head out. Soonish, anyway. Or it just got here and they're unloading it. It's kind of hard to tell right now.
Hello there, my good gentlemen. Would it be possible for us to ferry ride across the sea to get back to mainland?
You walk over to like Kobold as they look over. Where are you headed?
Up the Aurora Frost, north would be best for us.
Piran.
Up the takes out map. Aurora Frost.
It's towards Piran.
Yeah, I think maybe we could have that happen. Is it all you?
Yes, it is.
Well, probably gonna cost a little.
Would hard labor help with that?
Your labor?
Labor?
Yes.
Muscles? Lifting? It seems like you're unloading boxes. Or
One
loading.
moment, let me go talk to the foreman. He kind of walks over to another Goliath, it seems, as they kind of talk back and forth for a moment. Comes back. Well, if you want to help with the labor, we could allow you, but it's only going to cut the cost down a bit.
How much cost are we talking?
Also,
Well, If you want to go through Aurora Frost and probably like 5 gold for all of you, a gold each.
That seems reasonable.
Yeah, they want you to get out of here, not stay here.
Yes. Well, here you go. And I will hand 5 gold.
Fair.
I'll walk over to some boxes.
They need to work on
Everyone
their
make
dwarves more.
I'll say, strength or dexterity.
Check, not saving throw, I'm presuming.
Yes, not say. Do not make a saving throw. Jesus Christ.
Zalakor gets a 15, and Ramauxis.
Solemn gets a 20 wound.
Ramauxis got
A
6 total.
Oh, 6. Oh.
19.
Jacob?
Oh, he is fighting for his life.
Yep. Zalakor got a 15 with a plus for dexterity, and Ramauxis, having a +4 for strength thanks to his gauntlets, got a 6 total.
6.
A natural 20, total of 25 on dex.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, all of you are able to help, some worse than others, but Jack, you just, I don't know, maybe, I don't know what you did in the past. I know you did a lot of murdering, but this is...
I've done a lot of murdering, but, like, I've also traveled a lot.
Yeah, you've traveled a lot.
So
maybe you've actually carried dead bodies before or something.
Yeah,
No, for sure, absolutely.
You
without
definitely
a
had to carry the
doubt.
team before. I mean,
You are able to like, the thing is that they're expecting to leave in maybe 2 hours. You've cut it down to an hour.
Efficiency. That's what I'm about.
As the boat is all stocked and ready, as you all hop onto this massive galleon, as you all head your way. And one moment, I need to roll some things.
while you roll some things, I'm gonna make some small chat. Hey, now that we have a moment that we're not walking anywhere and just have a moment to leisurely enjoy this nice frigid air, about what, I'll go ahead and look at Zalakar. What your benefactor said about, the people we're looking for.
Yes.
What if we know some of them already?
I mean, I assume eventually we will be having to deal with all of them, all of the people we were tasked with, so he pointed to this one, I believe, just because of distance and ability. I do not know if it was for any other particular reason.
Well, I mean, we did have a truth bomb drop on us by a friend that came visiting us at an opportune time. Someone that was much older than we thought.
Yes, this is true.
No one else.
I don't remember what it was. I'm like trying to stun. Like, fuck, what was it?
He
Valen.
is older and he is
I know it's
technically a wizard.
Oh yeah.
Because of all of his adventuring finding magical items, he also found magical documents which he was able to study.
Are you talking about that man that was really handsome?
Yes.
I remember.
I mean, I don't know him that well. Most of you do. I don't think Solemn knows him that well either. But I mean,
It was the first time meeting, but I will remember.
noted. Anyways,
Yes,
but like,
but
is no one else blown back by that revelation?
It is definitely an interesting anecdote, to be sure, but considering what he's doing and considering his skill set, it is not fully out of the picture now with his age being known.
I mean, I just get to call him old now.
Well, what if it just turns out like all the people in power that we've come across are just like
Incredibly old.
Yeah. And
They
you know,
bleed all the
around a long
same.
time.
I mean, if we know somebody you're saying if the people we're trying to track down have kind of a mask, a different personality that they front with, is what you're saying.
No, I mean more so like, hey, they are skilled in something that our rival is have a monopoly over, and isn't it strange that these people are in power and seem to have the ability to raise their own factions while also being able to tap into said monopoly?
I believe that is the reason they are able to have that monopoly is because of the connections they have, which is why they are able to tap into it. It's easier to hide your assets whenever you're in control of what assets are viewed, and not under the eye of scrutiny.
I don't know. I mean, our rival's scrutiny seems to be pretty widespread. But hey, what do I know? I'm just some merchant turned fighter.
Yes.
Good news, everybody!
Oh god,
Because I rolled 3 natural 20s out of 6 dice,
God damn.
this trip will only take 2 days instead of the 1d20 days it would have taken.
God damn. Okay.
Holy shit.
That's fantastic, Mr.
Yes?
What's your name?
Oh, please, I'd love to hear you attempt.
Can you tell us your name ahead of time so we can try?
Absolutely not.
George.
No, that's my name. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not.
It's actually, well, that's the closest translation anyway.
Your
Your
Weird.
parents
Weird.
named you absolutely not.
It's something completely different. It's
That-
something completely
Oh, it's a
I'm just
mistranslation.
sad.
It's a mistranslation into common.
Yeah, exactly.
And you were
People usually just call me Sully, though.
That is
Stuli.
much better, I think. Much
And you're a
easier
child
and
of how
less
many?
unfortunate.
I'm a child of 25.
I'm a child of God.
I'm a
And
child,
what
I'm a
number
child
were
of the
you?
big guy upstairs.
And what number were you? 25?
Yeah. I was the 25th one to come down.
That checks. The name checks out now.
After being reincarnated multiple times.
I'm looking forward
So-
to getting to shore.
Are you like a phoenix? Like, do you as a kobold turn into a pile of ash when you die and then a baby kobold comes out of those ashes?
No, I die horrifically. I feel every part. And then, born from the clouds yet again, I descend on
I
this
fall
earth.
down like rain. Like,
Yes.
like babies falling down from the sky.
Someone walks away.
It's raining, man!
It's
Not
raining
men.
Man.
No, not
Only
men.
one.
Man. One man.
Only one.
Do I have to worry about time?
Not really.
I mean,
Because
unless
I
anybody
don't-
wants to, like, do
Because
some
obviously we
small
started
talk.
late. I would like to continue,
Yeah.
but obviously if anyone has
No,
work
I
or
don't. I
anything,
don't work tomorrow.
Like I would
Neither do
rather.
I.
Okay, then we can continue because as I said, we kind of started late, and I would like to continue because we only had like maybe an hour and a half.
Yep, sorry about
Uh,
that.
No, it's not your fault.
God damn it, Audrey.
I mean, how dare you, Audrey?
So, absolutely not. What do you do for
Please just
entertainment
call
on
me
these
Sully.
movies? Absolutely not.
Alice just not. You can call me Sir Not. if you wish.
Romoxis is going to smack Lysandra in the back of the head.
Oh, I thought it was funny.
It was.
I'm sorry.
It was! Trust me, it was. I'm still gonna hit you. A joke can be funny and painful at the same time.
Even if it's one that sucks.
I don't know. I've never been on the painful side of a joke.
I just hit you. I feel like you were just now on the painful side of the joke.
Anyway, because you all said that you would be willing to,
Assist.
assist, yes, we would absolutely like help with at least getting the boat moving. If any of you have experience in that.
Let me think back. Do I have any experience, God?
No. I'm just gonna say that right now, given the backstory that I know you have. Yeah, you definitely don't. Like, you likely do not have any experience in sailing.
I feel I feasibly have done boat travel at least once or twice.
I would say that, Jack, I would say that you have done it a few times.
Yeah.
At least with the, like, I'm more thinking that maybe you have done boat travel on your own, but because you were a part of a major city,
Yeah.
there's been a lot of boat travel from there, and it is completely reasonable for me to think that you've done it. Just as I feel like it's the same with Zalakor, just given his age.
Yeah.
You've been on a boat before, right, Zalakor? No.
No, I hate the fucking water.
I'm
Kidding
actually.
me? Anything could be down.
I'm hydrophobic.
In the year 2026, bro, I can't believe it.
But for this, do you actually have a recommendation for this, Trent? Because I'm actually not sure what boat helping would be.
I will say.
What did you
I
think
will
it
say.
meant?
Boat.
So
Boat.
the seaming will only last 8 hours.
Yeah.
But I have 2 5th level spell slots. And so I can upcast it. So as long as we're near each other, within within the 8 hours, as long as we're within 30 feet of me, I can cast it 4 times a day
Nice.
Fair enough.
with upcasting. So
And you get. Oh no, you're a sorcerer now. Never mind.
Boating?
Have
Maybe
to long rest now.
survival for boating?
Yeah,
I was gonna say survival would be that, and then there's also the additional, if you have experience with water vehicles, being proficient in water vehicles is its own thing. Same thing with land vehicles.
Then
Like,
I'll just say, I'm actually tempted to go like survival minus your proficiency or something. Just so it's not just your straight survival, but I think I'll say that you would have your regular survival because you're having the help with other crewmates.
Cool.
Because they're like
Got
telling
it.
you what to do.
you know what? We'll try out capitalism for this dice roll.
So, survive, like a straight survival check, not
Just straight
including our
survival.
proficiency.
Just straight survival will do.
Thank
18.
you, Matthew. Jesus fucking Christ. I rolled that. He rolled off my desk, cocked off my desk. Matthew,
Wild
Matthew
ride.
fucking Mercer, please.
Okay, when I sit like this, my hair is solid, looks good. The moment I sit forward, the light makes it just look like I have a glaring bald spot.
Bald! Bald!
I'm not though. You can see all the hair. Okay, there's a little one. We'll shut up.
It's okay. Here. Distraction.
Beware of the bald!
We don't talk about that tiny spot because you can't see it when I have my head turned like this.
So what'd you get, Jack?
Natural 20, total of 30.
Oh, again!
God damn.
I don't know. It's probably just your instinct of helping on the boat before that's just kind of taking over.
Yeah.
Man, I
alright.
can't wait. I can't wait to persuade a dragon wearing the ring.
What did everyone else get? Anyone that's helping
Six.
with
You said
I got an 8.
it's just a survival, like,
Just
with
straight
our... Okay. So
Survival and modifier, no proficiency.
No proficiency.
I guess for Mox's as well.
No, I said that you could do it with I would say
Oh,
because
okay.
if you have proficiency on survival, you can just continue, just have it as is.
Okay.
What I would do is I would add your proficiency again if you had proficiency in water vehicles, but I'm just having it normal
gotcha.
because
Okay.
I
I get 15.
was just
then.
saying that you have normal survival because crewmates are aboard. So if you had survival Lysander, then you can
Still 6.
Ramoxis got 15.
15, 16. Okay. Lysander, you have never had to do things yourself before.
They literally just point me to a rope and go, hold this. Okay. And just keep holding it. Alrighty then.
Tie a knot here. Wait,
No,
you
too
don't know how
complex.
to... That's way too complex for you.
Jack like walks up, like they're like tie this knot. Lysander looks at the rope. Jack walks up without hesitation. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to wrap it around here, up underneath, and then top like that, and just walks away off to the next task to be done.
How does the rest of us do?
What did Zelker get?
Zelliger got an 18.
And
Ramoxis got 15.
Ramoxis got 15.
I got
And
15
you got
too.
16. Or you got 15? Or what did you get? You got 6
yeah,
as well?
15.
Okay, 15. Then I would say everyone else does sufficient. Like, for not being on, like, a boat, other than Zalcor, because you got an 18. Since you've been on a boat, you've also... Not as efficient as Jack, but...
Yeah. Well, whenever the dude's entire life is efficiency.
Yeah.
can
But
only do
everyone
so
else,
much.
like, you guys do... You're passable. Like, if you... Like, literally the DC was 15, so it is the bare minimum that you can do while still being helpful, while they're just like, oh, this guy, Lysander, like, oh, this guy's not really good at, not really good at things.
I will mention, if Solemn ever notices Lysander fuck something up, he will just kind of, like, you can't see much emotion on his face.
Well, now they
normally, but I mean, but now you can clearly
have
see
a
him
face.
kind of give like a little smirk, like he's like,
And like every like 7 hours, 7.5 hours after casting, like Zalcor will like have
the game.
round of everybody, and if anybody's watching, because it's verbal and somatic.
Yeah.
So like I don't have subtle spell.
You didn't take subtle spell?
That's a mistake.
No, I didn't. No, I took muted spell because it's cool.
In a place where
But I will
magic
play
is
it
so
off.
rare.
I'm secretly praying. on my
Yeah,
downfall.
well, I will play it off as
Maybe.
saying like, I have a god. I am making this prayer to our party to help keep us safe.
Make a deception check at disadvantage.
Should have gotten subtle spell.
21. I got a 19 and an 11.
Gotten a subtle spell.
You are able to do that as...
Even if I did subtle spell, you'd still me waving my fucking arms around.
That's less weird than you going and then
Who said that
Seemingly nothing
Usha is the fucking verbal component?
While glowing.
while your hands begin to glow. Anyway, I'll allow that. Can you know what? Trent, roll me a d100. I know you
On
have
at
that big
most.
old dice.
Meanwhile, Lysander tries to make a knot with a rope. His hand is now tied in the middle of the knot.
I thought you were gonna say his are tied together.
No, just his hand.
Sorry, you cut out, and I thought you were going to say. Never mind.
Same here. fully covered in armor, and then somehow, why is my dick twisted?
literally. What was the d100?
36.
36.
36.
So an ancient white dragon approaches. No.
Suddenly, actually, something does. Okay. So this has been happening. You guys do get a quarters where they kind of put you in. Unfortunately, it is all kind of. So wait, resting is what? 8 hours? 8 hours of rest?
Resting it, yes.
For a long rest?
Technically
I think it's
6 hours,
like 6
2 hours of downtime.
Okay.
Yes.
Then
Yeah.
I would say, as long as Zalakar wakes up after 6 hours, you guys are able to
Yeah.
keep the spell consistent throughout the day,
Yeah,
and,
well-
and you continue using your spell slots.
I'm assuming I'd have to cast it at least 3 times a day,
Yes.
which means I would lose my 5ths and my 6ths for the duration.
Yep, and then you would do a long rest, and you would do it day after day
Yes.
until you're off the boat. And I said it was 2
2
days,
days.
so...
Because you got
Yeah.
3 natural 20s.
No, literally, I rolled 6 dice. 3 of them were natural 20s.
Nice.
Nice.
Which
They got
is-
some good tailwinds.
No, literally. I'm like, because what I did is I basically rolled for the main people on board manning the ship. And then what their averages would make me roll a certain dice.
Okay.
And that all
Nice.
made it to 1d4.
Nice.
And it rolled 2. So it took 2 days. I'd say the first day goes by, and actually during this night, Ramoxis, you are... Well, Jack is still kind of working...
I'm in my fucking
Yeah,
element right
you
now.
are in your element. You are. I would say that some of you, maybe 2. I'll allow who you like. If you guys want to decide who is up right now, they wanted 2 out of the 5 of you to help during one of the night shifts.
So
One of them is definitely going to be Jack because they know how efficient.
Without
that
a
man
doubt.
is.
Solid will help.
One is definitely not me because they saw me tied my hand to the fucking knot. But no, not again.
And Psalm's just like,
Yeah, Zalakor and Ramoxis will just stay then, since it's been covered.
Okay. Could I have both of you make perception checks?
yes.
25.
12.
Jack,
Yes.
you see through the darkness, though while it is very dark, the moon is bright today, despite there being very little stars.
Okay.
So you are able to see quite a bit of your surroundings, despite it still being dark. And
Did you say stars? The stars are back?
no, I said the moon's bright, despite the lack of stars.
Oh, I thought I heard you say with little stars that you can see.
No, I said despite the lack of stars.
Okay.
So there's still no stars, but the moon is bright.
Give me my sky shinies!
And Jack, you see, as you guys are now around halfway there, on a nearby iceberg, you see faint shimmering blue scales.
Blue scales.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Does it seem like they're... Is it like a... Oh, fuck, that's a sleeping dragon? Or is it like a... Oh, we're about to get fucking jumped?
With the perception that you already had, what was it, 26?
25.
25, close enough. You can tell it is a dragon. It is awake, though it's just kind of watching.
Oh, lovely.
Because I don't want to, like, stir shit and then get people up in arms. I'll just, like, look over at its direction and just...
That was like a signal. That was gonna kill us.
Yes! My plan unfolds.
Eat everyone's corpses.
I was secretly a dragon the whole time.
Dragon
So
these
drink.
nuts.
I'll drag these nuts across your fucking corpse.
You know what?
I'll like keep tabs on it, but if it's not outwardly hostile towards us, I learned since the fucking ecological disaster beyond my comprehension.
Probably best you don't just kill a dragon without
Yeah,
knowing what it's doing, because despite
It-
everything, they are very intelligent creatures.
yes. I'm slowly beyond my murder hobo days. Please ignore my interaction with the shop with the innkeeper. But I will just keep tabs on it.
As you keep tabs, you notice that. Actually, one moment.
Death.
Death.
Death. Death and taxes.
Taxes I do.
Taxes I evade.
I was gonna say Yoda doesn't. You cannot convince me Yoda does taxes.
Also,
Why-
he does not.
That's why he's in Dagobah, of course.
It all makes
Taxes
sense. though.
I do not.
Never
Run
swap
down
I
tree
do.
swamp planet I live on.
As you pass by, you watch as this dragon almost dives into the water with almost an inaudible splash.
Towards us.
You guys have passed it. You're kind of like looking behind, keeping tabs on it, as it just kind of goes down straight, almost at a right angle to where your ship is going. So if your ship's going straight,
It's the lizard hopping off the log into the river and going away. Like it is.
it's hard to see in the water. So you see it enter the water, though you
Yes.
can't really tell the direction it's going once it's in the water.
Yes,
But when it did go into the water, it
goes-
did not go towards the ship.
Yes. Noted.
Other than that, the next day happens, and well, after probably another day, you guys make it to
Avoided a TPK.
the docks of the other side of Aurora Frost.
So
I'll go
glad we're
ahead
able
and,
to make it without any issues happening whatsoever.
I agree. I was about to say, I cast, Inspiring Leader and just talk about how what a great job we did. No problems at all, you know.
And last night was very calm.
We all did our part.
Nothing strange happened at all last night.
Exactly. Just a calm, peaceful, cold night that I didn't have to take watch on because I was nice and cozy underneath a blanket. Good times.
You know the whole reason you weren't awake is because they thought you were useless, right?
What?
Incredibly.
Don't be ridiculous.
Sully comes over to Jack and is like, by the way, you did such a great job that everyone here decided that they want to give your guys' money back.
Thank you.
We... Like, Jesus, you don't even... Did you work on, like, boats for your life or something?
A
Take back my fun.
decent portion of it, but...
Flashbacks of
I
all
just
the
like
high-end
boats.
cruises that came back with only one passenger.
Like... It's a hobby.
Well, I really appreciate your help greatly. If you ever want a boat ride from us, you're more than welcome to go in for free.
Noted.
Now we know what he's gonna do post-campaign.
Yes, I'm retiring to run the most prosperous ship enterprise.
Moxus is becoming a mail boy in fucking Ormondshire.
And Alyssa's gonna go live with that guy that's avoiding taxes by eating the IRS people.
Right. Forgot about that one.
I forgot about him.
Excuse me?
Oh, yeah, you were there.
It's Pippin Padalopsicopoulos' brother.
I forgot they were
Double
his
what?
brother.
Was it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
and that's where you got your number. Was it
My
your
number one murderer knife.
killer knife?
Yeah,
What-
number
what's
one
number one
murderer.
murderer?
I'm the number one murderer.
Lysander in the corner just...
I'm glad he doesn't know this. That's all I gotta say.
So,
Yeah.
you guys have a choice. Left or right?
No way. A choice?
Upon
Do we take the road or do we go to the pirate?
upon getting like to ground, Solemn will like do like a similar thing where like he'll just touch the
Yeah.
ground. And which direction does he sense he would need to go in to get to where he would want to go?
West.
Left.
West would be a nice direction.
I would like to avoid towns. Just for our abilities.
I can agree with this notion. Not hearing any objections, Solemn will start walking in that direction.
Okay,
So,
there we go.
You guys are
up the
going
tree?
into the swamp.
Oh great, we're gonna find Yoda here.
How many spell slots would I be down as we leave?
I'll say you would have to have cast it at least once by the time
Okay.
you got here.
Okay.
And like it is getting close where it's like it's about to drop soon if you don't start moving.
Yes, let's get
All
moving.
right.
No.
Double time, double
I
time.
don't want to
You
use
don't
I
need
don't
to.
wanna use the
So-
first line, I swear to God.
You don't need to worry about me.
If you're taking the path of least resistance, if you like obviously Solemn might not be joining you here. That's up to Solemn. But the direction that you'd be going through here is obviously you're going to Nareth of All, or some of you are going to Nareth of All.
That's the plan.
So you travel.
No one's told us otherwise.
This is going to be, I would say this is going to be like 2 weeks worth of travel. So this is how we're going to do this. We're going to have all of you roll a perception check for the night spent, and I am going to see if anything happens.
Before we do that, just for shits and giggles, to start some shit, because that me. I'm presuming that right now Solemn has the map. Solemn's also currently just walking ahead of the group.
I would say the people that are most likely to have the map would probably be. I would say probably Jack would have it.
Solemn wouldn't take the map. He is going the direction. He is going the direction that he wishes to go.
But out of everyone, I feel like the person that would most likely have the map would be Jack. Because
I am usually our navigator.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So at some point we notice that Solemn starts going a different direction.
Well, first we need to do our
Question mark.
percepices.
Yeah, everyone roll perception, and I'm going to
Okay.
roll. And I swear,
Oh,
I swear.
that's not good.
Zalakor got a 12, and Ramoxis got a natural 20 for a 34.
I got a
32.
natural 1.
Okay, I don't feel as bad anymore. 7.
Yeah.
You
Roll
notice
the
the dragon.
D100 to see
I'm off to bed. I'm
if
tired.
anything would
Alright.
happen. You want to know what I
Alright.
rolled?
Alright,
It's a
Vic, have a
100,
good-
it's
have a
69?
good eat.
27?
1.
Oh,
Absolutely nothing happens.
Also,
Let's
Vic
go.
is heading to bed. Say goodnight to Vic.
It's like the world's worst D&D module.
You
Where-
walk. Jesus. Like, literally, I had so many plans for so many different numbers, but one?
I mean,
All of
you're
them
God.
happen.
You're allowed to
No!
reroll.
Okay, no, I'm not going to reroll. This is what the dice said. This is destiny.
Is this for the whole travel or just for like a portion?
yes.
So basically what I had is on different numbers, it would happen on different days. So something would happen on different days depending. And the natural one is the only one that had nothing happens, it's just nothing.
I mean,
Oh, look.
you
Nothing.
toyed with fate by putting it in there. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, but I want there to always be a chance for nothing to happen, and I just happen
Yeah.
to get the 1 in 100 chance of nothing happening.
Nothing ever happens. Sometimes it looks like something is going to happen, but nothing ever happens.
yes.
But what was the perceptions?
One.
Natural 20 for 34. And 12.
Who got that?
Ramoxis.
Noxus? Jack, what did you
I
get?
got a 32.
Jack and Ramoxis.
Yes.
There's a dragon watching. And Ramoxis, you recognize this dragon.
Ramoxis, sweating bullets. Like the moment he notices it, you just suddenly see his hair just slowly getting more and more damp.
I don't notice jack shit. I'm sorry to say.
I would hope you don't notice jack shit. He does it in his own privacy.
But yes, there is a every now and then, though very stealthy. Both Jack and Ramoxis, you guys notice it. That there's just a dragon watching, just watching you guys.
Does it seem malicious or just curious?
Insight.
Actually, decent insight. Not when I roll a 3, that's 12.
No idea. Too far away.
Too far away and shitting pants too much.
Exact sweating bullets. The sweat's in your eyes. You know.
Yeah. Mox is just struggling.
So if you guys are taking the path of least resistance, That would be like that. Though, if you
Yeah.
guys want to be easier for the whole solemn thing, we could just make it so you guys go to the crossroads.
I think at like the point that we would likely end up turning, whenever we settle down for the night, like whenever it gets closer to the crossroads,
Swamp's muddy. It's
Solemn
dark.
would like take a moment to converse with the party.
Converse then.
Like
You are in the swampy area. It's night. The trees hanging overhead.
Everyone's preparing to bed down.
Tilton. You could see the roots all over the floor. Everywhere's wet. It's raining.
It's in my shoes again.
Everyone, there is something I wish to talk to you about.
Lysia
By all
will just drop the
means.
shoe and turn around and go, fucking finally.
What?
Don't
You've been
be
so
rude.
ominous and strange this entire time, and I don't know what's going on with you, but everyone else seems to think you're cool, so I don't know. I kind of feel left out. What's going
I'm
on?
gonna be honest, like, I would be off-put, and granted, like, it's no offense to you. You're very freaky as a concept of a being that I never thought I'd ever interact with, but considering the people that I've made friends with, you are not the weirdest thing that I've been in constant contact with.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Either way, I do have somewhere I do want to get to eventually. And I am aware that you also have your own goals, and I am happy to aid in them, especially since I haven't been in these parts or around these places for a long while, and I am not accustomed to, well, people in general. And it would just be helpful. But in aiding you, I would want, potentially, some aid in my own venture. I want to be able to return back to my village, for there is something very important that I wish to take care of there. I know which direction I need to go in to get back there. I don't know how long it will take to get there, but I do wish to return at some point.
Fair
Sooner
enough.
rather than later would be preferred, but since we are close to the location that you do desire to reach, I would be willing to join you to there and aid you. But my only request is that I get your help in traveling back to my village.
Where is it located?
As I said, I don't know how far it will be. Can I tell? Actually?
No.
Yeah, no. I'm not sure how long it would take to get there. I just know the general direction.
Okay, so you just have like a rough internal compass.
Indeed.
Alright, well, whenever we're done in Nerethval, I mean, we're probably going to need to get the hell out of Dodge, I imagine, after doing whatever the hell it is we're having to do there. So, I'm sure an easy thing to do would probably be following that compass. the more sporadic locations we're going to, the harder it'll be for those trying to follow us and track us, trying to pinpoint our exact location, so...
Would I be able to get a promise that you would be able to help me get back to my village? I know that is a big ask, and you don't know me too well, but for my aid and my strength, I do wish for a guarantee.
Well, first things first. You're saying an awful lot of wishing, and I'm not hearing any asking. And I know that I've had, compared to a lot of people, as I've come to realize, that I've lived a very well-afforded lifestyle and didn't really have to ask for stuff, but I never also had to wish for stuff. And be honest, a lot of the people I've met, wishing doesn't really get anywhere. But asking is a step forward. Are you asking for our help?
Solemn seems almost offended that you couldn't surmise already that he was asking.
This man's too rich. He's like, you're wishing, not asking.
I don't like the way you speak.
You wouldn't be the first. Look, if it's any consultation, I promised a goblinoid that I'd help her slaughter her parents because they did some transgressions against her. I feel like helping escort you back to your village is a little bit easier of a task, considering every time we're right on the coattails of our parents, they're suddenly not where we thought they were. Like, constantly. It's like there's some outside force preventing them from being killed. But
paranoid.
That is very strange, but I will not judge your... I will not judge.
Also,
you're allowed to judge. She's a weird creature.
secondarily, you've told us that you want to get to this village, your village, but what are you going to do there? Make more tree people?
That is a good question. What are you gonna do at the village?
I just wish to tend to my village once again.
That's fair.
I'm sorry if I'm an ass, that happens to me naturally, but that's still very vague and ominous. Like, tending to the village could mean that you're feeding the crops the blood of the villagers for... What? Am I not the only one thinking this, right?
They have not been home in a couple 100 years.
I just want clarity. I know I'm not the smartest individual, but what would you want us to do? If we're signing up something here for... Well, I know we've started in a lot of criminal actions, but I swear we're not criminals, and that doesn't mean that we should be hired for criminal...
They're not asking us to help with the tending.
I think they just want to go home.
We're not being asked to help with their village. All they want is for us to bring them there. Whatever they do once they're there is none of our business.
All I want you to do is to be able to help me return to my village. And
Easy enough.
as easy as that sounds, it might actually be a harder task than you think.
The only question I have is whether it's the plant that's taken over the corpse desiring that, or possible tie-in of memories that the corpse once held.
What?
What?
Well, you're like a plant person that took over a corpse, right?
Yes.
What?
What? What?
Well,
I have memories of my past life.
Exactly. Look, I don't know how magical creatures work. Are you the same person who suddenly found a newfound leaf in life, pun intended?
I'd like to think so. But that's kind of a personal question.
I'm sorry, look, I've been thinking this for a while. I wondered where the tree started and the person ended. Maybe they're intertwined. I don't know. It's just been weird.
Have
It's
you
been
ever
like
considered that I don't really know myself?
I wasn't expecting an answer. I was just curious.
That is fair.
Nonetheless, we'd be happy to escort you back to your home village if it would allow us to have your expertise and abilities during our endeavors.
You promise you'll help me return back to my village?
I promise.
Solemn holds out his hand to Zalakar.
Zalakar will reach out and shake. Suddenly,
Thank you.
my soul is gone.
Scampers off into the woods.
Solemn's an archfey.
You-
I've lost my ability to be.
You can't normally like really tell what kind like emotions from Solemn, but in like the like dim firelight, you can like kind of see almost like a little bit of the skull and like the shadow of the leaves, and his like the lights in his eyes just kind of seem to be a little warm. A little warmer than before.
Well,
Thank you all.
All right.
I appreciate this incredibly.
So, question, because Ramoxis is heavily trying to distract himself. Is the dragon still there?
yeah. It's just
So,
it's around watching, but it's not really doing much. Just kind of watching.
so is everybody feeling normal? Because I feel very normal right now.
What?
That is the least normal way to phrase that.
Solemn's like gonna insight that.
What? We're never
I
normal.
think you
What
have
do you mean?
advantage, by the way.
I'm disadvantaging my deception.
Why?
As I said, I think you have advantage.
I got a
Oh, I got
9
advantage,
deception.
thank God.
It's
I
just
also
gonna
rolled
say-
with disadvantage as well because
29.
Lysander's like,
Well,
what do you
I
mean
think you
wrong?
already know why he's stressed.
12?
I got a 9. You can definitely tell there is something I am distracting myself from because I'm terrified of it.
Do you have a dark past that you're trying to run from?
Oh no, my past was I watched my family get killed in front of me, and then I escaped into the realm of alcohol to hide the memories deep within my own mind.
Lysander pulls out a parchment and starts writing that down.
That sounds awfully
But I already-
dark to
Keep going.
me.
Oh, don't worry, I already killed the creature that killed my parents. So I at least got that little bit of retribution.
His name was Steve.
His name was Steve.
Missed it? God, yeah, starts crossing out the line. Ah, dang it.
And then saved my sister from the clutches of an evil bastard by the name of the Ringmaster, who was also a bastard with my little
Ringmaster
goblin
was
friend.
his name?
I don't
It was-
know his name.
It was like a weird mix between a title and it's like a title, and people just kind of called him that. So then,
Yeah, and then whenever we killed him, we dropped a tree onto him. And
And a
then
couple of
2
whales.
whales. I don't know. I think we figured out the way. We're assuming it's the crossbow, right?
I believe we have good reason to assume it's a crossbow.
What? I'm not gonna ask any more questions.
We do not have answers.
So
Quote,
what is
yeah.
bothering you then?
I.
Every single fiber of my being is screaming to have Jack go. Are you talking about the dragon?
See, I'm
I'm
resisting
not going
very
to, because
hard.
like that's
Just going, I'm
not in
scared of
Jack's
having-
character. But just the dragon.
Oh, you talking about the dragon? He's been with us this whole time.
What? Worried? Do I seem worried to you?
Incredibly.
Well, yeah, it's just because we got so much shit we need to do, and like we don't know what these Eternals that we're having to deal with might be capable of.
A
So,
branch snaps.
hey, it's okay. I'm worried about more tree people too. What?
Can I insight to see if he's lying?
That felt a little pointed.
You're sounding a little racy, Lysander.
No more than normal.
You don't happen to be into deforestation for some weird reason, hey?
What are
Do
your
they
thoughts
think
on
that,
Wonder Bread?
Shut
The
the
Salvation actually had a very big wood industry.
I love, a nice
21?
carved armoire.
21? Can I tell you're lying?
Are you worried about tree people?
Well, I was more so insight to see
Or-
if he was, whenever he was saying, like, nothing, like, he wasn't being, like, he was just nervous.
Not for
Oh,
me.
Ramoxis.
Yeah,
Ramoxis.
Ramoxis.
Holy shit. I rolled an 18 and a 17, minus 116.
So yeah.
So he just, yeah, no, you can
Keep
tell
going.
he's lying. There's something else.
Hmm.
Anyways, where do we need to go to find this village of yours? Or are we going to Nerith Val first?
Solom just points in the direction of
But,
where his
Solomon
village would
points
be.
west.
He points west. That is the direction we would need to go to my village. Otherwise,
decent
we would
direction.
need to keep going down this road, and then we will hit a fork.
Are we doing
No,
the
you-
village first, or are we going to the city first?
We are awfully close to the city, but it is up to you if you are willing to
I'll
head to my
think-
village first. I would be absolutely gracious, but I would understand if we went towards the city.
If it's alright, I feel like if we go to the city first and then we go into temporary hiding in search for your village.
I feel like it makes the most sense.
We
Oh,
try
Minus
our
the amount of total travel time and backtracking and
and keeps our trail cold. There's not too many hot locations we're at constantly, so it's hard for them to find out exactly where we're going to be.
Alrighty.
Continue through the most boring forest ever.
God,
Shit, we have the
trees
ring.
and
We
shit?
could have teleported closer.
No, you couldn't have. I believe I stated you have to have been there before.
True.
I
Yes.
put that in deliberately, so you guys will actually have to travel, but once you're here, you can go here whenever you want.
I'm assuming
Yeah,
that none of
get
us have
fast
heard of
travel.
this town, right?
No, none of you
Okay.
have been here. I feel like maybe Jack, Zalakor, Lysander, they've probably heard of Nerithval, but...
Question, Solom.
Nothing magic based. I don't really care that much.
Ramoxis.
You've been to your village before, right?
Yes. It's been many hundred years, but yes.
Do you think you have a good mind's eye image of what this village might look like?
I believe I could recall what it looked like, at least before I had to leave.
Jack, you're picking up what I'm putting down, right? You're under.
Yeah, with like the ring.
Flip- Yeah. Takes off right hand. Alright, just like envision your village. Let's see if that works. I guess. I mean, we'd kind of be going out of order of what we just said we'd be doing, but
Make a history check at disadvantage.
I mean, hey, if it
okay.
works, it works.
History.
What about
what's that herstory?
Thank you. Put it there. Put it there.
15.
Unfortunately, while you have somewhat, it's been so long, and you yourself told me why this might be this way. But it's just been so long since you've been there. Your memory's gotten foggy. You can somewhat remember some things, but it's not enough that the ring will work great. While it does open, it opens somewhere that doesn't seem familiar.
I do not recognize where this would be taking us.
Well, it was worth a shot at least.
Solemn takes off the ring and hands it back.
When you put on the ring, you suddenly look so pretty. The corpse just doesn't look like a corpse anymore.
The corpse got
My
yassified.
skull under the shadow has like a chiseled jaw.
It has the freaking
Holy shit, he's bugging!
sad face.
Solemn's like,
papyrus jawline.
This is not my husband. Sorry.
You know, I'm starting to change my mind about trees.
Smash your pass.
Chop.
Smash your
actually.
pass, and it's just a fucking conifer, like just a tree, like a coniferous tree.
Call me a wood hugger.
I kills you.
I killed you. Fuck you.
Well,
Oh my goodness.
you make it to Narthval. And Narthval rises like a fortress of abandon at the edge of the wilderness and the stone of Worldspire. Nestled near Worldspire, the massive ass mountain that goes past the clouds that you're now near. Narthval clings to the flat lines between Worldspire and the Thalas Forest. The skyline of Narthval is a chaotic, elegant labyrinth of, while not many, there are extremely tall buildings. Most structures are multi-tiered with entire smaller buildings stacked on top of the grander foundations. Their curved rooftops punctuated by skies and balconies, bridges arch over the streets connecting upper levels and forming aerial thoroughfares, giving the city three-dimensional complexity. From the street below, Narthval feels like a vertical maze where each building seems both a destination and a passage to another. The streets themselves are alive with motion. Vendors hawk wares and balconies, aerial carts ferry goods along suspended pathways, and the clatter of boots on stone echoes from bridges overhead. Many rooftops serve as countryways, gardens, and even marketplaces, carrying an urban ecosystem where life thrives both above and below. And you guys are searching for the Archway Masquerade Casino.
Well, before we go in, because we don't know what's waiting for us here, I just want to go ahead and say that, regardless of how long I've known some of I think we've done quite well. We've fended off an evil that wanted to thwart the second return of a rather handsome god. And, and now we've been tasked by this rather handsome god to go ahead and venture out and find a way to right the wrongs within this world. Magically speaking, of course. Now, I don't exactly know what we're looking for in here, but with our varied skill sets, I think we will make short work here. And I will go ahead and give 20 temporary hit points to all of you.
Yeah.
Nice.
How many
I'll
was
say,
it?
20.
Hell.
do you disguise yourselves? I'm going to assume you do.
Yes.
You got long rest, so you have your spell slots back.
Yes, I will cast Seeming and we will be into our normal adventuring party.
It doesn't take long for you to find this, though it is a bit of a maze. There are many people that are able to guide you and give you the rough directions. As maybe up a story, across a bridge going, across a high bridge where you can see down far the city below.
Did we disguise before getting in here?
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
I couldn't remember. Sorry.
That was
You see probably one of the tallest buildings up on the higher levels, a towering structure that dominates the street it sits on. You see the Archway Masquerade. It draws eyes from across the city with its deep, rich blue exterior, accented by subtle silver trim that catches the light at different angles. The building's height is impressive, stretching several stories into the sky, with rounded roofs giving it a softened, almost whimsical silhouette. Bridges connect it to neighboring tall buildings, some of which seem to be extensions or separate wings of the same grand structure. You see smaller structures perch atop its roofs, creating layered, almost incandescent effect. Though it serves as a popular you have heard from people, it serves as a popular inn, tavern, and casino alike. The architecture itself feels like a piece of work and art, grand, mysterious, and inviting. As you approach the entrance to the Archway Masquerade, you see right outside. Excuse me, where is everything I need?
Not where you want it to be.
Me with a suspiciously shaped everything you need stomach.
A figure at the door. Almost pacing, just kind of waiting, gliding across the polished floor. They are wearing a deep blue mask that catches the light, silver patterns glinting faintly, and the dark cloak flows around their frame as they see you approach. They say, "Welcome to the Archway Masquerade. Though all is welcome, we have a few rules before you enter, if you wish to accept them."
Of course. What rules would it be that you have in this establishment?
The few rules we have, and especially with certain people. You see, we do not like to discriminate against criminals and commoners alike. So, everyone who enters, we advise to give them an alias that is not their own name. The other rule is all who enter must wear a mask, seeing that this is a masquerade.
That makes sense.
Hmm.
Will we need to go get our own masks, or...
We can provide masks.
All right.
We have many, if you wish to take a look. He gestures to a closet full of different masks. Drawers and drawers filled with them.
I think I'm gonna have to recast fucking seeming for us to wear masks.
Why is that the case?
Because I don't think I can't change the illusion after I've placed it. It's not like a dynamic illusion I can change on the fly. It's like I set it. That's the illusion you have for the next 8 hours.
We may just want to drop the illusion once we're inside of the masks.
Yeah.
You think we would be able to end soon?
Oh no. I was hoping to end once you
later.
enter.
And
Gotcha.
Well, as we
But we
head
can end
towards
now if you
this.
wish. We could end now.
Okay.
This is not a bad
I'm
spot
feeling
to
real
end.
tired, so I'm
Oh,
feeling
come
real
on,
tuckered.
You think you're tired?
would I be able to end on one question?
Sure.
As we are approaching this building and we are talked to by a individual in a fine mask floating about and ushered inside, I will real quickly just give a cursory scan to look for any symbols of the Salvation, the British Monster, any other Capo family, just to make sure we know what we're going into.
Sure. I mean, if you want to roll for that now, that's Persepi.
Persepi. Persepi 11.
11. Nothing jumps immediately to your eye.
Okie day. We should be fine.
Should be fine, definitely. Anyway, we can end there, and you will enter the Archway Masquerade next time.
Yippee!
Thankfully, I have so much prepared for next time. I did so much preparation today.
And now you're prepared for next week, right?
Yeah.
I don't have to do anything to focus. I don't have to do
By
anything.
the way, Trent,
Yo.
you want to know one of the funny first level spells I took?
Pizza
Jump.
in a bag? Pizza soup in a bag?
Pizza soup in a bag.
I cast pizza soup in a bag.
Oh,
What does that do? Just hit him with it.
It's just create food and water.
Can we
create both a
get...
food and a water?
fine.
If you ever have pizza soup in a bag, could you please video yourself?
I
want
the
YouTuber
resounding
food
consen-
blog.
Yes, the resounding consensus I've had around it is that's fucking awful, but I have to try it.
Yeah, like I'd love to actually see you try it, and if you do try it,
That'd be
please make a
so
video of you trying it.
I will.
Because I would
will.
love to see.
It calls to me like the Green Goblin mask. No,
Just
I'm-
wait until
I'm
you
not
try
gonna-
it and
I'm
you
not gonna
like
have
it and you
pizza
get
soup
more.
salad.
Oh no, that.
If you get it and actually like it,
Terrifying.
I would be so curious.
Dog,
I'd be scared.
I'm not going to like it. I feel it in my bones.
I mean,
but
you said
Oh,
already that you don't like soup,
I'm-
yeah?
Yeah, I'm already not a fan of soup. I have beef with salt water, the taste of salt water in general, okay?
Fair enough.
When you almost drown repeatedly, the taste of salt water kind of sours a little bit.
I thought you were just gonna say I have beef with salt.
No,
Like,
I
yeah,
love
I have-
salt.
I just have
I love
beef.
salt.
Salt.
Oh no, salt's great.
Salt's good.
I have beef with
I
salt.
love salt.
Typically, you have salt on
I could
beef,
have
but
beef.
sure.
Ha ha, Jacob. Ha ha.
But
Alright, I'm
yeah,
getting
No,
yeah.
I just
I
gotta say,
expect
have
that
the jump
video.
spell.
I am.
I will. I'm gonna
I look forward to it.
welcome
as well.
back to Running on Empty Food Review.
Alrighty, everyone. I'm gonna go
All right,
make some.
good night,
actual
y'all.
food.
I'm gonna go pass the
Good
fuck out. I opened today and I
night.
didn't. My body wouldn't let me do a power nap, so.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Just had an all-dayer, no
Sleep
naps.
well.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Now time for a no-nighter.
Jarom, did you see them?
Alrighty, stream. Let's get ready to raid out real quick. Let's get ready to raid out. Let's go raid. Let's go. Let's go raid. Let's go. Let's go raid. Let's go. La, da, 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 da.
True. You have like 3 D&Ds.
Bum bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum ba da 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 da. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Who is streaming right now? Anybody we follow? Anybody that would enjoy some
We
love?
have a lot more understanding.
Some love?
Yeah.
Naito start up Monster Hunters the moment he left? That's funny. Yeah, we could raid Naito's real quick.
If wanted to as well.
Alright, let's go, let's go.
There's a whole fucking
Alright.
YouTube. There's one dude
See you
in
guys
particular,
later. Go give Natos a whole lot of
on
love.
YouTube named Doc
And I shall see you guys
who
later.
does Factorio
Bye
stuff.
bye. Bye bye.
He does like he plays